Good morning, class! Today we are going to be playing Lost in Transit. It is a game created by my favorite YouTuber, thorhighheels, for the Cult Halloween Game Jam 2025. If you've never heard of thorhighheels, she makes amazing videos about games, which you should definitely watch. This one is one of my favorites, and this one. This one's pretty good too. Oh, and this one's totally underrated. In fact, why don't you go over to youtube.com/@thorhighheels and just start throwing darts. I'll put a link in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Thor also makes phenomenal music.
Bitch, I'm compressed, got a low bit rate, but I'm not depressed. Nah, I'm not depressed. Goddamn, baby. Ooh, goddamn, baby.
And now, video games, I guess. The Steam page says a horror game about trains, girls, and hospitals, which about sums it up, so let's go check it out. I can't really read what it says on the side. It says Betten Gardens is a city ruled by the Pope God Corporation. This is enlarged due to their control of the city's railway system, which is its only reliable source of transport. A city of concrete tower blocks, empty roads, and train stations. Welcome to Betten Gardens. Hell yeah. At 2 p.m. this afternoon on a clear sunny day, the fourth in a series of ongoing train disappearances has occurred in Betten Gardens. The train, including all of its passengers, has vanished completely, with no known knowable traces left behind. It is unclear if those inside are deceased, merely missing, or if the train derailed, or simply drove off to a place unknown. Here to discuss this with us is a spokesperson on behalf of the Pope God Corporation. There he is.
As the proprietary owners of Betten Gardens Railway System, we at the Pope God Corporation deeply regret the loss of these train units. The human life also factors into this sense of loss and regret, as the value of a human life is a great one. The Pope God Corporation knows the price of judgment, the merit of importance, the principles of worth. The Pope God Corporation factors the monetary cost of this life, a human life, to be a gross one with a lot of zeros. It is therefore imperative that we all carry on with our daily tasks. Train travel will also carry on as is regular. We must maintain the value of life, the profit of existence, and consider the cost of fear. Our authorities, regulatory bodies, and even President Pope God himself are investigating the disappearances. The directive is to achieve a bottomless understanding of that which has transpired. In the event that one should see themselves vanish, please contact the Pope God Railway Helpline. We can provide further assistance and existence. One last thing the Pope God Corporation would like to instill is that death is not the end. It is merely a transition to another state.
Like Ohio, or the state of longing.
Every state has its value. Your deaths would not be in vain. It is important to remember this.
And with that, we move on to tomorrow's weather. It is set to be a warm, humid, but cloudy day. Big building vibe. Such a building. Building for real. Oh, chilling in the dank darkness. Sad AF. My name is Marzipan. I work at the Betten Gardens Hospital. And I take the train to work every single day. Title drop! Some stank on that electricity noise. The following day. Ugh, I barely slept. I really wish I could skip the train ride to work. It's only been 4 trains, I keep telling myself, out of the dozens that ride every day. Right. I'm fast as fuck, boy! It's trash. It's trash. Hey, you on your way to the station? You're braver than me, little missy. I ain't going anywhere near those things now. Best of luck to you. It's very loud in my ears. I don't know if it's loud on stream, but I don't care. I'm blasting it. I got to the station on time. Surprisingly, it's not a ghost town. Wonder if the scary man on the TV had anything to do with it. Or maybe it's because there aren't that many other options for transit. Either way, it's certainly less busy. It's still more packed than I had expected. Open up a big can of Red Bull Yellow. That's kind of what it sounded like. I boarded the train. As the dense crowd outside dispersed across several trains and train cars, the amount of people I felt surrounded by thinned out dramatically. I had the whole car to myself. Normally, I'd love this, but right now, quite frankly, this is terrifying. I don't know what that's a poster of. It does look like Marvel Nemesis Rise of Imperfects on specifically the PSP version. Even though that version has the same cover as the other versions, it looks like the PSP version. I don't know why. Oh god, it's starting. Oh no, no, oh no. I can feel the panic setting in. Fear, adrenaline, anxiety. The doors have shut and I am trapped. I'm trapped and I'm going to die. Ah! No, no, no. Marzipan, focus. Focus. It's just a short little train ride. There's no other stops in between here and there. There's nowhere for this train to go other than its destination. Panic attack. You will not vanish. You will not die. You are having intrusive thoughts. It's all going to be fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be. Scary. Yeah, that's how it feels. My life will end on this train. No, 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 no. This is it. This is really, really it. Death over die. I'm actually going to die like this. My life will end inside of this, my final breath. And we're back. Tunnel. You have arrived at Benton Gardens Hospital. We hope you have a nice rest of your day. That's what people mean when they say it feels like TV static. When you have like an anxiety attack or a panic attack or a brain fog or a fugue state or whatever. That is what it feels like. Overwhelming. And spiraling. The hospital actually has its own dedicated train station. Arriving here for work every day at ungodly hours has made me grow to despise it. Except for today. I loved seeing it today. There's people here. Hello, people. Tetra's down piece? I'm alive. Hard to say I feel too relieved about it though. Real. I still have a whole day of work ahead of me. They should start giving days off to girls who get panic attacks. Anyway, I guess I should head to the break room first. I could splash some water on my face there. I could also save using the phone at the front desk. Damn, funky ass hospital. It greatly saddens me to see the news nowadays. What is this world coming to?
I don't trust those Pope God people one bit. They're all behind it, I just know it. They run the trains and they run the trains straightening them out to hell or something. Though I suppose I'm just glad the ambulance took me here, that way I could avoid the train.
Sorry, Marzipan, I'm very busy right now. Got a lot of patients to tend to and everybody's stressed about yesterday's news.
Just between you and me, I don't really have a cough. I'm just here for the Snailo plushies.
You okay, Marzipan? I'm worried about the stuff on the news too. However, our patients are my topmost priority. Our job is an important one. Work must continue. I like her green shoes. Very, very green and gray color theming. Snailo! The hospital's mascot, Snailo. I like him. Don't tell anyone, Marzipan, but I'm slacking off pretty hard over here. Just getting here was enough stress as it is. Hi, Marzipan. Hope you aren't too stressed about the news. I was definitely a bit worried on the train this morning. Did you hear folks saying it might be Pope God themselves doing it? I'm not sure I quite believe that yet. But I certainly understand why folks would jump to such an idea. Snailo. Hello, bald man. We don't need any help back there. Things are busy enough as it is. Okay, I won't go that way then. Aw, they're holding hands. Good morning, Marzipan. I trust that you'll tend all the beds today. Do I have to? Yo, bro, what's up?
Sorry, Marzipan, I'm busy hyping myself up. Gotta be ready for anything today.
Oh, washing our hands. Yo, Mars. Yo, Mars. Hi, Burgundy. Aw, you doing okay? Not really, saddy face. I had a panic attack on the train. Fucking figures as well. I mean, did you see that corpo Pope God I saw on the TV last night? Talking about human lives as if they're dollar signs. Yeah. Fucking awful. A lot of folks are saying it's Pope God doing it themselves. Like making people disappear for some type of gain. They'll have the means and everything. I don't know. Does sound like a little conspiratorial, lol. What do you think? I don't know. I just know that I'm terrified of it happening to me. Oh, it'll be okay. Cold in 3. Kissy face. Don't worry about it. So many trains come and go every day. No reason it has to be you who dips. Right. Damn right, damn right. Damn right I'm right. Damn right I'm right. Thank you, Burgundy. Don't worry about it. I got your back, kissy face. Colin 3. Tell you what though. Well, I'm with you on the it's Pope God doing it thing being a bit conspiratorial. There is this secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Say what? Yeah. A secret abandoned tunnel. I've heard rumors, people have heard screams coming from down there. Creepy. We should go check it out. Absolutely not. Oh, come on, Mars, it'll be a little adventure. Just like when we were kids. Just like when you'd get me into trouble, you mean? I mean... Just like when we entered that construction site because you wanted to. And then I came home with my leg in a cast. Also, I found out the music doesn't loop. That's a track. Unless it's supposed to stop there. Well, okay, but you know we're like smart and shit now. We are. Smart enough to not go into a damn abandoned railway tunnel. Maybe. I'm just saying though, think about it. What if we crack the case? Solve the mystery? I think the British was actually locked away in the music because now that I can hear myself, I can't do it. Burgundy people are dying. Okay. You're right. Damn right I'm right. Oh, shut up. LMAO, I don't sound like that. Smiley face. Kissy face. Yuri face. Giggles, twiddles my fingers. GL appears above my head. Yeah, no biggie. Luckily, the rest of my day at work wasn't too stressful. I cleaned some beds, helped a couple patients out, and got to talk to Burgundy a bunch more. I'm so glad she's here, smiley face. Having such a long-time friend here with me really makes the days a lot easier. Friend! If you say so. As dumb as it sounds, though, I couldn't actually get the idea of that tunnel out of my mind either. She's gotten me into a fair bit of trouble, but it's always at least been fun or worth it for some other reason. I also don't like the idea of merely sitting on my own anxiety. I'd like to do something about it. And well, if the cause of my anxiety is what's going on with the train disappearances, then maybe at least trying to be sort of proactive about it could give me some peace of mind. Entering an abandoned railway tunnel with Burgundy because there's good psychology, exposure therapy, a vague semblance of peace of mind. This all sounds really stupid, but maybe. Skyline. The police department informed us that a total of 2 more trains have vanished earlier today. There is no word on how or why this is happening yet. The Pope God Corporation claims it is still hard at work on its investigation. I feel like I could throw up. I have work again tomorrow, which means it's another 2 train rides. It's making me sick. I feel as though I'm frozen, stuck in stasis. I'm feeling this way until this entire situation ends. I don't know if you could tell, but I was about to drop a fat bar. Don't even worry about it. The music hit me right in the middle of my sentence, and I was like, oh yeah, I wish my brain didn't work this way. I'm sure most people are worried about this situation, but this badly? I suppose it was the #1 topic at work yesterday. I mean, how could it not be? Maybe I should take up Burgundy on her offer. I don't know. I just want to stop feeling like this. The following day. I made it! No panic attacks this time, just a strange blend of depression and determination. A change of pace, I suppose? I gotta talk to Burgundy. I fell on the train and hurt my leg! My leg! It's not quite as bad as vanishing outright, but it still sucks. Pathetic. Seriously though, I hope things will go back to normal soon. Ignore my dad, he's kinda dumb. Yeah, I'm still here, I'm getting that Snailo plush. I hope you are doing okay, Marzipan. It's a different guy. He had a southern voice the first time, but I'm his brother. It is never easy working through hardship, but our job is an important one, so it's imperative that we do. Damn, girl, spinning. Snailo, 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 I love you. Real Snailo moment. Real Snailo hour. Snailo. Damn, she's really longing for that Snailo. Look at this. Spiked hair and a dumpy? It's totally just Pope God, isn't it? Yeah, man, it's their change, their investigation, and basically their city. What's stopping them? Today I'd like you and Burgundy to clear out those beds from the hall. They've been there for several weeks now. Good morning, Marzipan. Is that all you ever say? It's a brand new day, Marzipan. Let's get to work. What's up, girl? Burgundy. OMG, hi! What's good, Mars? So, I've been thinking, maybe we should go to that tunnel together. Whoa, no way! What made you change your mind? A lot of things, really. Like, I feel so genuinely awful and anxious about all of this, and I also hate inactivity, and I don't like how powerless I feel too, and so I want to do something about it. I want to stop being scared of my commute. And I want things to go back to normal. Wow, you're so cool when you're like this. I try. No, you don't try. It's effortless. Though, yeah, tonight I'd like to go to that tunnel with you. Like old times. Yeah, like old times. Kissy face. We should, bring flashlights and shit. Sure. God, this is gonna be so spooky and cool. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't also a little excited. Do you hope to find anything in particular down there? Peace of mind? Wow, that's deep and stuff. Very. Seriously though, I understand. Anxiety sucks. It sure does. I don't expect us to actually find anything of worth down there. I just hope to feel better afterwards. Hell yeah. I think we're gonna get to the bottom of shit. We'll figure out this mystery out for sure. Haha. We'll try at least. Kissy face. Smiley face. That last one wasn't supposed to be British. Whatever. As we cleared out those beds from the hall, I couldn't help but feel at least a little worried about tonight. I think it'll be okay, cause I won't be alone, but obviously it is at least a little scary to enter an abandoned railway tunnel at night. Then again, as wild as Burgundy is sometimes, I do feel safer there. Because of that, I was really hoping we'd end up checking out at the same time so we could ride the train home together. But alas, I ended up working overtime, thus having to brave the train home alone. Brace yourself, oh yeah. Well, I suppose I got onto the train just fine. Although it felt as if the train's doors closed quicker than normal, anxiously sealing me inside of the wholly empty train car. That's totally just me seeing things that way, isn't it? Huh? Is someone else here? It's the guy on the TV! After looking around, I eventually saw a man in a black suit with a briefcase, sitting in the far back by the door. I could scarcely see his face beyond the slightly dimmer lighting and the other chairs obfuscating my view. Peering between the seats, however, I could make out one thing. Pope God. Pope God insignia on the collar of his suit jacket. A Pope God agent. I guess if they themselves ride the train, then they wouldn't be behind the disappearances. Like, you wouldn't take yourself out knowingly, right? Or maybe this is a part of the investigation. Oh no. Am I on a train that's somehow been flagged as likely to vanish? Like, who knows what they know? These are conspiracies, yet they still wriggle their way into my subconscious, as if rational thoughts eating worms. By now the train had started running. I weirdly don't feel as scared as I feel like I should. I think Burgundy flipped a switch inside of my brain. From potential victim mode to investigator mode. I guess if this train does vanish, I'll at least get some answers. If this train does vanish, I'll at least get some answers. Like as dumb as it sounds, I think the uncertainty to me is scarier than anything that could or would actually happen. If I die, I'm dead. Because people die when they are killed. I can handle that, I think. But this wretched unknowingness, this seething anticipation, this anxiety, I hate it. I want to end it. Tonight, Burgundy and I are going into that tunnel. Regardless of what we'll find there, I hope there's at least a chunk of my sanity to reprocure. You could probably rap over any thorhighheels song. The train ended up making it just fine, as did I. Repeated underneath, that's the same text as underneath. Normally I would turn on the TV to catch the news, but this time I went straight for my drawers to grab my flashlight. My drawers. I left home down the hall and went to the tunnel on foot. It's on the screen 3 times, so that's how you know it's real. After all, it's not as if any trains would take me to an abandoned tunnel. And besides, I do enjoy walking at night, seeing this city of concrete and glass simmer across the night sky. The many vacant stations and the parked trains waiting all across town for late night passengers. Making my way to a possible dead end. I hope none of these trains end up reaching. There's gonna be dead ends at the train? No. I'm curious about this mystery. The night. Hiya, Mars. Kissy Vice. Hi, Burgundy. How you feeling? Nervous. Scared. And determined. Honestly, same. You? Scared? Oh, shut up, lol. It's just, I don't know. We all going inside a dark, spooky tunnel. Even if we see nothing fucked up, I still don't want to get stabbed or nothing. Right. Still, though, we should go. And we'll be safe together. Aw. You're right, Burgundy. I'll feel safer with you. Whoa. Gayest whoa of all time. Ready when you are. Ready. I wonder, what is about to happen? I'm gonna save inside. It's cold and the air is damp. Marzipan and Burgundy see 2 diverging tunnels ahead. There's a faint breeze coming from the tunnel to the right. Let's take the left tunnel then. Let's go this way, I guess. Sure. Go deeper in. That's entirely sealed off, I think. Yeah, it's a wall or maybe a big door of some kind. Yeah, I think it's just a wall. Let's turn back. The duo had made their way back to the split paths. Oh, I think I can feel a faint breeze coming from this direction. Whoa, yeah, you're right. Should we follow it? Yes, yes. After following the breeze briefly, Marzipan and Burgundy find themselves at yet another crossroads. The wind, including a howling noise, emanate from the darkness to the left. To the right, there's a raised, faintly lit, narrow passage without any train tracks to speak of. Marzipan, look, it's a light. Yeah, I think that might be some type of maintenance passage. Maintenance passage? Like for railroad employees or whatever, to gain access to the tracks? Oh, good thinking. Yeah, that might lead to good shit. Then, 'cause who knows, maybe the real people are involved in this evil scheme. Well, that and the light makes me feel a little safer. Yeah, same. Let's go. To the right, the duo spot a door. Ahead of them is an ominous wall of darkness. Darkness! Oh, let me try though. Well, Mars is open. If possible, I'd like to walk ahead for a little bit more, regardless. Yeah? Yes, we can return to the door later, so we might as well make sure we don't miss anything in that direction. Honestly, that's clever thinking. Thanks. Okay, let's check it out. Australian? We've morphed into Australian. Instead of Animorphs, it's Australomorphs. You just grow a blonde mullet with the shaved sides and automatically know how to surf and drink beer. As they make their way through the dark, the duo spot another door leading to a small room. Huh? What's this place? Some type of employee area, I take it. Oh yeah, there's a little coffee machine over there. Not creepy at all. The room has 2 desks in it. A small stool next to a coffee table and several lockers. Burgundy walks over to check the lockers, finding each of them to be closed one by one. However, before she could check all of them, Marzipan finds a file with a Pope God seal on it upon one of the desks. Burgundy, look! What's up? What's up? Check out this file. It has the Pope God logo on the cover. Oh wow! Can we open it? It seems so. The document appears to be mostly full of timetables for trains, as well as information regarding the electricity systems for junction switching. They keep the train timetables in the piss room. Yummy. This all sounds very complicated. Yeah, I think this is really only useful for us if we'd have worked here. Actually, what? What's that stuff marked off in red over there? Oh, huh. Highly confidential. Trains rerouted due to Project Angel. And then it lists what I think are serial numbers denoting train routes? Not gonna lie, Project Angel sounds fucked. Yeah, I agree that it sounds weirdly ominous. What could it be, though? Well, that was the last page. It doesn't seem to say anything else. Just that several train lines needed to be or were rerouted because of it. Could be nothing, I suppose, but with a name like that. Yeah. If these are the trains that have disappeared, though, then it would make sense that Pope God wouldn't want just any railway employee to know about it. This likely only purely contains whatever info they'd need to know to have the network function around all of that otherwise. You're really smart, you know that. Huh? Yeah, you're like a detective right now. Oh, shush. No, I'm dead serious. You had a whole logic and stuff. It's cool. Aw, thank you, Burgundy. Kissy face. Smiley face. Should we go back to that door now? Yeah, those lockers are no good, so I doubt we'd find anything else in here. Alrighty then. Let's go. Wet feet clomping. Oh my god, from the piss room to the fallout hallway. Beyond the door, our duo finds a long, narrow, well-lit hallway. It's nice to see some bright lights. Yeah, I'm really surprised you asked us to go further down into the dark earlier, honestly. Admittedly, I was terrified. Oh, still am even. But given that we've already made the stupid choice of going into these tunnels to begin with, I figured we may as well try to make the most of it. Oi, this isn't stupid. Anamayo, I feel safer with you, with me too, though. That also helped me make that call back there. Go. Yeah. You also scared? Yes. But also, I also feel safer with you too. Aw, kiss your face. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 2. Another dead end. The two exit into another railway tunnel, barred off on one end by a giant iron gate. Big imposing mechanisms lie within the darkness. The other end stretches far into nothingness. Is this a big gate? Or a wall? It's made out of steel or iron or whatever. I think a wall would probably be concrete. Holy shit, there you go again. Detective Marzipan on the case. Either way, I think these tracks connect back to where we entered. Oh, like the junction by the entrance. Yes, I think so. So it's a gate, but it leads to outside. Interesting. It's giving me a bad feeling. It does look like it's here to hide something, or to not let something out. The tunnel is long, their flashlights barely lighting but a few feet away. With each step, the sound of shuffling gravel bellows out throughout the cavernous tunnel. Something is bothering me. The earlier parts we were in looked noticeably disused, but this tunnel feels different. Huh? Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna throw up. As they continue forward, a pulsating drone can be heard in the distance. Mars, do you hear that? Yeah, it's getting louder the closer we get, I think. Do you think it's like a machine or something? Not sure. It's getting hotter too, isn't it? Oh, cold it is. A foul stench slowly fills the damp, now warm air. The guttural throbbing hum becomes ever louder. I think I'm getting sick. Maybe we should turn back? Would you want to? No. Exactly. Me neither. Still, it's getting harder to breathe. I hope it's just anxiety and not like, I don't know. Slowly but surely, Burgundy and Marzipan approach another gate. Are we going to hell? Or heaven? Project Angel? Hashtag PopeGod? Hashtag unnecessary kanji? Hashtag repetitive bezeled font? Bezeled and embossed font, it looks like to me. Pim. Another gate. Is it the same as the other one? The other one? Is it the same as the other one? Other one? Marzipan points her flashlight up. Burgundy, look! Project Angel. And the Pope God insignia. God, the heat coming off with this gate. Burgundy approaches the gate, intending to feel how hot the metal itself is. However, something causes her to freeze in fear. Burgundy? Jump scare. Burgundy, are you okay? Mars, you should come a little closer. With a deep pit in her stomach and a pounding heartbeat, Marzipan also approaches the gate. Mars, I think that's screaming. No. I think that's the muffled sounds of people screaming and crying in there. Yeah. Mars? I wanted answers. Answers. And prancers and dancers and blitzens and vixens. Especially vixens. Because she's gay. But not like this. Whoa. I feel the same, I think. This is way too real. We need to leave. We do, but we can't just forget about this either, can we? I suppose. We have to do something, tell someone. Go somewhere. Who or where, though? That gate says Pope God on it. It's not like we can just go to the press with this. True, I can't let this go, though. We didn't come this far for nothing. Wow. Not saying we can't take time to think this over, but we will figure out what is up there. And if it is as bad as it seems, then we should at least try to set it right, too. Granted, I have no idea how we'd do that, but just yesterday I wouldn't have said we'd be doing anything like this either, and look at us. I was damn near too scared to take the train to work yesterday, and now here we are. Together. Marzipan, oi. Ew. Oh! That's scary. Suddenly, loud metallic screeches filled the tunnel. Gears turning, metal machines grinding, pistons throbbing. With me when I see Detroit's playing out of their minds this season. The gate at the back is opening. Is that a fucking train blasted toward us? Fuck! 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 Ah! Burgundy, we have to run! Run for our lives! Marzipan grabs Burgundy by the hand as they book it and run for the maintenance doorway. They enter the tunnel through. The front gate opens and a train rapidly comes careening towards them. Thinking this could be their last few seconds alive, Burgundy yells out in a panic. Marzipan! I love you! And then British painting? Holy shit. Yeah, no kidding. Mars, do you think that was it for real? Do you think we found where the trains end up? Hey, Burgundy? Huh? What did you say earlier? I asked if we found out the train stuff. No, before that, as we ran out of the tunnel. I said that, I said that I loved you. 'Cause I love you. I just like blurted that out and shit. I was scared and stuff, and it's like Burgundy? And I'm imagining it in my mind's eye. The slow panic as she gets slightly closer, and then the hand on the face, cupping the cheek. Burgundy? I love you too. Yeah. I don't know how to express this in vocality. Invocations and shit, spells and whatnot. But yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh, yep. 100% gay panic, yeah. Agreed. She's spitting, dude, she's spitting. 100%. Straight facts. Amen, sister. Yes. I know she's stimming. Just like me for real. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, yes. Wow. I love you, Marzipan. I love you too, Burgundy. Smiley face. Super Saiyan level up. She's going Super Saiyan Rose. Stimming by running in circles. That's so real though. I walk in circles, pace in circles all the time. The following day. The next day, me and Burgundy both rode the train to work together. Given what we saw yesterday, it's baffling how calm and happy we both were. I suppose it's hard not to ride on a bit of a high after how our adventure has ended after all. That said, what we saw and heard was immensely concerning. Yeah, you heard the screams of dying trains on their way to Project Angel and people dead? I don't know. We've talked about it since, of course, but we're still unsure of what to do with it all. Do we go back? Do we tell someone? I don't know. For now, though, I think I will ride my high and try to have a nice, normal day for once. Burgundy. I love her. Sadly, when we got to work, we were both assigned to do different things, so we couldn't spend more time together, but the upside is I'm getting to do something kind of cool and unique for once. No cleaning beds all day. Instead, I've been asked to carry some boxes of old lab equipment into the basement. I've never seen the hospital basement before, so it'd at least be a nice change of pace. Are you I wouldn't be so happy about seeing a hospital basement. Isn't that where they keep the morgues? Okay, that should be everything. I guess it's like a storage room and not a morgue. Well, if you think about it, a morgue is kind of like a storage room for dead people. This stuff was heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe cleaning the beds isn't so bad. Huh? What the heck was that? Is it the Pope God? I'm scared. Is that? No. No, no, no. That's the same noise as from last night, isn't it? There's no way, right? I hope I'm just psyching myself out, intrusively projecting what I fear to hear. It's too faint to make out clearly. Are you sure? Oh, who the fuck am I kidding? That Pope God person on the train yesterday, he was leaving from the hospital station as well. Could the hospital be involved somehow? Fuck. I gotta tell Burgundy. Well, that's not good. We ended up meeting in the break room again. I told her about what I heard and we both agreed that we should go check it out. However, even as employees, we can't simply waltz into the basement willy-nilly with full access, so we made a plan. A lot of what Burgundy does is clean up after the administrative director. It wouldn't be hard for her to snag a card key or two, which is exactly what she did. With that in hand, we planned to meet up back together outside of the hospital at night and... Where's it always gonna be at night? They're holding hands. No fucking way we did it. Yeah, breaking and entering moments. You nervous? A little. Getting caught now would blow major ass, I'll bet. It would. But that might not nearly be as bad as what we find you see down there. Right. Still though, I think we're right for doing this. Yeah, we're like heroes right now. Honestly, you're not wrong. I have no idea what we'll do or find, I just know that it feels right for us to be taking action here. Exactly. So let's go.
Gay sex.
Yes, let's. Vibes. How do I get to the basement? Okay, these girls go to the basement, right? I feel like she just speaks less coherently every time I speak. Yep. Alrighty. It's open. You okay? I am, it's just... Again, make sure you're prepared for the fact that we might not like what we see down there. Yeah. Trust me, I'm anxious too. But like you said, we gotta do this. True. You're right. Damn right I'm right. Haha. Okay then, let's go. Yeah, let's. What the hell are we gonna find down there? I'm just vibing with the music. I don't even need to talk. Snello! Oh my god, Snello! I'm on Snalo! I'm on Smoko! Oh my god, she really has been Australian this whole time. I'm on Snalo! Why is he here, you think? Maybe they had access big Snalos from the Snalo stand. On our way back home, we should steal them though. I'm down. Breaking and entering, petty theft, trespassing we could throw in there. I'm in. What the fuck? Why is there a cell here? I don't know, but I don't like it. Though, maybe it's just a storage room? Oh, maybe. I mean, it doesn't particularly have the facilities of a jail cell. What it does have is just barrels and crates. Whoa, Detective Marzipan back at it again, Casey Face. Oh, come on. I love you, Casey Face. Love you too. The keys in the song are crazy. Here it is. Oh no. Well, that confirms it. Yeah. I wish it didn't. I wish it didn't either. But honestly, it's like I wasn't halfway expecting this. Yeah, same. I just want everybody to know that I have this at like negative 15 dBs right now, and it's still loud music, and I'm loving it. So, what do we do? I'm wondering if the keycard will work on this. Oh. Only one way to find out, I guess. Okay, it says that to accept the key card, 2 condition switches need to be set to positive. Oh, the heck does that mean? Probably that we have to find 2 switches somewhere. Well, I see 2 right on my screen. Flip them in that key card. Yeah, I think that's what it wants. Okay, well, let's look around then. We shall. Yay! I'm glad you're keeping positive, by the way. I really am, aren't I? Must be because I have a certain someone with me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Casey face. Alright, let's go find some key switches. I guess one's probably down here, right? I do not like how narrow this hallway is. Creeps me the fuck out. Ooh, there it is. Switch number 3. Switched. 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 Oi. Switch. I'm on Snailo. Snailo. Snailo is the mascot to be. I kinda sound like that one guy on the song that the Viagra boys made from that fucking, what's his name? I can't remember. Big boy. Cause I'm a big boy. Driving 4-wheel drive, I'm on Snailo. Switched. I still don't like it here. Burgundy, are you claustrophobic? Maybe I am. Aw, you're cute. Oh, you're cute. Dies. Die. Claustrophobia is not cute, it's scary, okay? Alright, into the Pope God Project Angel we go. It can't be good. Can't go well. God, I'm nervous. Yeah, me too. We've got this though. Whoa. So confident. Confident. Have confidence. So cool. Not much else we can be at this stage. Yeg. You're right. Yeg. My people. Marzipan. Marzipan. I love you. I love you too, Burgundy. Hold hands, jump into the abyss, and hope that you can come back from the Pope God's Project Angel. I'm scared. What am I gonna find in here? After opening the door, Marzipan and Burgundy are hit with unsettlingly warm air and a foul stench emanating from the dark, reminding them of the tunnel. Dread fills their hearts, and yet nothing could prepare them for what they would see next. Nothing can prepare me for what I'm about to see. Ooh, meat angel. It's a meat train angel. Meat angel on the train. Meat gore angel. Sephiroth. Oh my god, and it's in binary. Marzipan. Burgundy. What are you two doing here? Oi, you two are not supposed to be here. I can't think. You two are not supposed to be here. What is the meaning of this? We were investigating the train disappearances. Huh? What the hell do you mean we were investigating the train disappearances? You two are nurses. Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't think we'd find whatever this is either. What is whatever this is? That is none of your godforsaken business. This is some sick shit, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? This is science. What is going on here? Sir, I am deeply sorry. These two nurses, they feed them to the gore angel. They have seen too much. But the one at the beginning, that's how you know it's a different agent. The one on the news at the beginning had a New York, but that gravel. This one, Southern with that gravel, because there's too many fucking accents I'm doing. I say, bound by the trouble of my own hubris. Okay. What is happening? The Gore Angel. It is a Pope God science project that Benton Gardens Hospital has been facilitating. Is it sucking stuff from the people in the trains? A crude way of putting it, but yes. But why? To further science and better society. How the fuck is this better in society? I know how it looks, but I stand by the Pope God Corporation and their mission. But I stand to create a maternal goddess. We have taken lives, yes, but that is only so that the Gore Angel, the mother, can nurture society as it nurtures her.
That's genuine freak shit.
You two wouldn't understand. Gore Angel.
Gore Angel. Sephiroth. Gore Angel.
Birth rates have been in decline all across Bitten Garden for years now. The rest of the world isn't any different. Society needs its new mother to show it the way, because people are sad, depressed. They need the Gore Angel to give them happiness, safety, order, and comfort, the value of life.
The Gore Angel looks like she's about to hit the fucking nay-nay, so watch me whip.
Watch me, Nene. Watch me, Gore Angel.
People are sad and depressed because whole trains full of human lives keep vanishing.
Yeah.
And people can find safety and comfort in each other.
And what does this produce? A society full of worthless nothings. A life lost is still a life spent. It has had and has value. A life unborn is worth nothing.
Is my game woke in the in the conservatives are the bad guys?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
The fuck are you talking about?
It's all an allegory for modern day society, capitalism and gender identity and sexuality and anxiety and mental health and illness and, procreation and all that stuff. Religion. It's like a metaphor. It's like a reflection of the real world. Yeah, you get it. I don't know why I'm doing this voice.
Money. This is why cracking a few eggs for the Gore Angel is to benefit us all. The Gore Angel will inspire, produce, and nurture a better society. An efficient, less wasteful, and more productive society. He's preaching. It's kind of funny that I gave him a southern accent at the beginning of the game without realizing he was going to be preaching to us. All through what the Gore Angel will give us. Sounded like Goofy there, sorry. My bad.
You talk too much.
No.
Oh my god. The two of you work for the hospital, correct?
Yes?
Take over his job.
I would rather die.
Whoa, Mosebane, holy shit.
I barely understand what is happening here, but it fills me with feeling so wretched that it can't be anything good.
Yeah, y'all are killing people over some weird guy freak shit.
Exactly.
Then you shall be taken to the Gore Angel. Become one with the mother.
Not if I can help it.
Burgundy, what did you do?
This keycard does more than just open doors. I know it grants access to a lot of the hospital's internal systems too. So I just kind of like, hit delete on the Gore Angel stuff after it gave me access. Burgundy, holy shit. Yeah, I could be pretty smart too. Kiss your face.
There is no way.
Did something just power down? Sounded like it.
You fool. The Gore Angel's going to lose vital support now. You fall.
What if the Gore Angel sounded like Mario 64 with a filter on it? Sorry, somebody play the Suey quip.
And track the support foundations of the hospital with the...
Oh god. Wait, the hospital will sink.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. Burgundy, we gotta run.
It is too late.
Oh! Burgundy, run. Give me that rock shit. Oh, I gotta do it myself. That's not the way out. I gotta go this way. Holy screen shake. My eyes are desperately unfocusing. Run! Oh my god, I forgot to steal the snailo on my way out. I'm so stupid. My snailo! Damn. That's hardcore. Is this a crunched up Blender model? Hell yeah. Hanging out in the no-clip field. Damn. The Gore Angel. The Grangel, if you will. Mars, you okay? Yeah. So, how did you know the keycard would let you stop the Gore Angel? Oh, I didn't. It was a total gamble. But considering we very well could have died in that moment, I figured I'd wing it, though. Oh my god. Well, it worked. It did, kiss your face. Smiley face. I'm glad we made it, to be honest. Same. Though, we might be out of a job. Right. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. Not like we could have known. That's true, I suppose. And hey, at least we have each other. We do. Kiss your face. Burgundy, you make me so happy. Oh, yay. You make me happy too, Mozman. Oh, that shit was insane. I wonder how things are gonna turn out now. Look, will we get in trouble? Possibly. Everyone who knew we were down there is gone, though. Yeah, but you never know. Also, Pope God is a huge, all-controlling corporation. They're going to want answers. We saved the day, though. We did. We can be happy that we did. Yay, kissy face. You gotta say it every time. Shall we go home? Good, yeah. I could do with some sleep, lol. Me too. Kissy face. Kissy face. Live on air news. The Pope God Corporation claims that a rogue agent not under any orders of Pope God HQ or President Pope God himself acted alone in this scenario, rerouting trains into the Beton Gardens Hospital's basement for some variety of experiment. As a result of this agent's actions, the Beton Gardens Hospital is no more, and the lives of all whomst were on the rerouted trains are sadly lost. What exactly the motives of these experiments were is unclear, as all evidence vanished down into the sinkhole along with the building. Thankfully, however, the hospital was closed that night, so no further casualties followed in the forms of either patients or staff. And thus, also, the people of Beton Gardens can sleep soundly once more, as train travel is now safe henceforth. Furthermore, all investigations into the train disappearances will cease as well. President Popcorn believes that letting things rest is what is best for the surviving relatives. And now, on to the weather. Tomorrow will be another bright and sunny day. A game by thorhighheels! I had a great time being British in Beton Gardens, and if you did too, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, I really appreciate it. And if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe and comment, like the video, all that YouTube stuff. It helps support the channel and lets me know if you want to see me play more games like this in the future, so thank you for doing that. I'll see you next time. Class dismissed. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.